Actually, I've never seen this particular one. I've seen just a regular gold one, but not like that. Louis Vuitton. Oh my god, guys. This is like what I was hoping for. Vintage Pokemon. Didn't see a Charizard, but maybe it's hiding behind one of these.
There's Fanessah everywhere.
Oh, there's another pair with some doo-doo on it. Whatever this is. I already made $1.
I didn't get hold you cigarettes in front, but it's just another penis.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the video. Today we're going to be going through 2 storage units that I won on auction, so let's get into it and see how much profit we can make. Oh my god, guys. This is like what I was hoping for. I was like, oh yeah, boxes. Yeah, totally. Those are going to be empty. Oh, are these like kid size? Don't tell me these are kid size. They look kid size. 5. Size 5. Alright. Well, at least they're in there. Yep, all 5s. If anybody has a kid that's a size 5, hit me up. I guess some women could probably fit into a size 5. It's a little too small for me. But if they have kids Jordans, maybe they got adult Jordans. We can only hope, right? There's another size 5. Oh, those are cool. Bass Pro Shops. I'm not doing too bad. Size 5.5. Ooh. There's that match. See an iPhone right here. Yeah, usually like iPhones I can get anywhere from 50 to, I mean, I've sold them for as much as like 300 bucks, just depending on what model it is. Oh, another thing I saw in this unit, is another reason I bid. These shoes are fucked up. But Alexander McQueen, I looked it up and I'd never heard of it before, but these are like wicked expensive, like $500. Sadly, these are cooked, but I thought it was a good indicator of other valuable shit. All right, I don't know what to make of these. Those are fun. All right, so far most of the clothes are pretty junk, but just found this Ed Hardy little like hoodie thing with I guess like matching pants. Yep, Sheen. Yeah, not great brands. Rainbow. Yeah, this tag right here is never a good sign. Got this suitcase that just opened up. These are like, aren't these like the old school ones? I feel like those are old as hell. Yeah, these are kid size again for sure. Ugh. Louis Vuitton. I'm thinking these are not legit. Alright, I already made $1.
Money, 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 money.
Only $199 to go. Does anybody need whatever this is? I assume this is for like, I don't know, makeup something or other. I have no idea. Oh, my boxes. This one has something in it. Those are wild. Yeah, all empty. Empty. Oh, there's another pair. There's some doo-doo on it. Oh, ooh, those are clean. Almost clean. See, this I can easily clean up. It looks like some gum. Bottoms are good. Yeah, those are probably the cleanest ones I've seen so far. And another empty box. Oh my goodness. Here's another pair. Probably also, these are all bins so far, 5 and 5.5. All right, I got 2 empty boxes here. Hopefully that is a good sign that maybe one of these other bags or boxes has the adult size men's shoes. Hopefully. All right, so we're working on this 10 by 15 unit. This was full all the way to the front. We already loaded up a little bit of the stuff. Lots of boxes. We got a little like toolbox thing here. I don't know, there's a futon here. And then up in the truck, all these like art pieces here. Like all like horror themed art pieces on like metal. I don't know, there's like about a dozen of those. Those are pretty sweet. These ladders. And this might be one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I guess it's like a time clock, crow print time recorder. It looks like it's in very good condition. I don't know if it was ever used, but it's pretty dope. In here we saw some video games. There's some like army stuff. There's some dog food. Whole bunch of boxes up here already. All right, we got this box labeled safe. Pictures. The magazine, there's some ammo.
Different movie.
All right, so we were going through this bin that started off with like heroin needles, and we were like, oh, it's all gonna be junk. But no, right at the bottom, vintage Pokemon. I didn't see a Charizard, but maybe it's hiding behind one of these. But there's like all these Mewtwo's, the Dark Dragonair, I know that one's good. Flareon, I have not seen that one in a while. Got the like Japanese ones. Yeah, I don't know how to comp this. I would say this is probably, I don't know, I would call this like at least 500 bucks. That's crazy.
Just penises everywhere. You think it holds your cigarettes in front, but it's just another penis.
All right, so I'm back at my apartment. Both units have been cleared out. I have gotten rid of all the donations, all the trash, and now it's just a matter of just going through and reorganizing and listing and everything. So this is all the Facebook Marketplace stuff. So we got this toolbox, and then back here we got a couple art pieces, these big like ladder ramp things. Okay, this might be one of the coolest boxes I've ever seen. It's like a bunch of ephemera, which I usually don't come across ephemera, you know, like old historical stuff, but with like a carved design on it. That's pretty cool. This is torn the hell up. 1921 to 22. Catalog and buyer's guide. $2.50 for a hat. I feel like that was a lot of money back then. $14.75 for a long sheepskin lined coat. Insane. Religious books. Telephone directory for Denver, 1904. Do not use pennies, buttons, or anything but a nickel, as other coins will damage the apparatus. Wow. Long distance telephone now reaches every corner of Colorado. 450 words in 3 minutes. This is so cool. A telephone in every home, that is our aim. Now we have a telephone in our pocket. Ration book. Oh wow. Dang. Trip travelogue. Look, they went everywhere. I wish I could go on this many vacations. It's like a wedding book. Oh wow. Yep, everybody that came to the wedding. And then there's some stamp books. This one is 1939. Modern postage stamp album. Yeah, I don't know. Probably lot these up and sell these kind of all together. I don't know anything about stamps, but I don't know. I would guess it's probably about like $100 worth. Inkbird Plus seating heating mat. Got this little drone thing, another seating mat. Got an NF vinyl. This will probably be one of the last things I go through since it's small. It doesn't take up a whole ton of space. We got these two IKEA Sonos lamp speaker things. It does have a little bit of like schmutz right here. I gotta clean that up. And looks like they sell for about 150 each. So this one's kind of damaged. I'm hoping for the pair I might be able to get like 200 on it. This thing right here, it's like 40 bucks. Some kind of DirecTV thing. I think there's some other parts that go with it. And then the unit was just full of these little penis guys. This Watchmen book goes for about 20. Blackhead remover vacuum. That is gross.
Ew.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That's gross. I don't even want to sell that, even if it's worth something. But you know what? Let's look it up just to see. I'm just curious. All right, it sells for 12 bucks, so not a loss. That's getting tossed. And 64. It's like a flask. That's pretty cool. Leupold. Oh, it's like a... Oh, that's cool. It's a steamroller. Birmingham Mammoth. So this is pretty cool. I just looked up the steamroller and I had no idea what to expect here, but looks like the sold comps on it are like anywhere from 50 to 150 depending on the condition. Now this one looks pretty iffy, so it's probably gonna be closer to 50. Yeah, 50. Yeah, I should be able to get 50 bucks for this pretty easy. I'll probably list it high. Like, I'll clean it up. I'll probably list it for like 100. And I should be able to get at least 50, so not bad. Also got this Rosetta Stone, which is open, but looks like it's not even used. And then this Prophecy Study Bible, which I looked up. And so this goes for about 20, and this is about 20. So every little thing adds up. All right, so apparently this is actually a gun oil container from World War II. Sadly, it's not worth a whole lot. It's like a $10 thing, but definitely very cool. Okay, this is the shit I love. I had no idea what this is. I knew it was some kind of scope or something. I Google lensed it. I found out that it's actually a Leupold M8 2X extended eye relief pistol scope, and it sells for anywhere from like $275 to $350. And actually these little end pieces, they come off, and that's where I saw it here. M8 2X extended ER. That's totally insane. I'm assuming this side comes off too. Yep, made in USA. What a find. That pays for the whole unit just on that one thing. That's just doubled. This doubles what I paid for the unit, so nuts. The controller, the Ryobi charger. This, I just looked at it, and it is actually 10 karat gold. It's like super light, barely weighs anything, so won't be worth a whole lot. But a replica of this. It's broken. Dang. It's probably not worth a whole lot because it's a replica, but I'll check it anyway just to make sure it's not some crazy thing. Then we got some like perfume bottles. This one feels like it's still got stuff in it. Let me see. It says Good Girl brand. Ooh, it smells okay. Not really my thing. Cool bottle. Oh, here's another one of these. This whole unit is just like all penis stuff. Look, he's even got hair in his balls. That's insane. 3 N64 games. We got the Zelda with like the holographic thing here. That's pretty cool. Another Zelda and Super Mario 64. They look pretty good. I don't know what the comps are on these, but I've actually never seen this particular one. I've seen just a regular gold one, but not like that, so that's pretty dope. 2012 Louisiana Cypress Knee. That's pretty cool. I used to have one of these things. My dad had one of these things. It was huge. It was like a giant thing. I think we still have it in the garage actually, but I might keep this just for that reason because it reminds me of that. So that's pretty cool. Oh, that was so weird. It opened up. Oh, that creeped me out. It's like disintegrating here. What the hell? Ew. Oh, that is super weird. All right, so there's a guy coming here right now from Facebook Marketplace to check these out, see if he wants to just buy all of them. A lot of them do need some cleaning. I don't really have the patience for that kind of thing, so I'd rather sell them, you know, a bit cheaper and just get them all out of here at once. So he offered me $200 for all of these size 5.5 youth. There's 13 pairs there, and then for the rest of these, if he ends up taking all of them, probably like $100. If not, it'll be like individual prices for each of them. So yeah, hopefully we get about like, you know, $300 or so out of this deal. All right, so they just headed out. They were here for a while actually. I pulled out, you know, a couple other pairs of shoes. So like for all the shoes together, I think they took 13 pairs and took those for $200. Kind of switched out a couple on the deal, and then I had a bunch of artwork. They added those in for another $75, and then I pulled out some sports cards, and the guy took that for another 25. So total, got another $300 in my pocket, and I'm definitely happy with that. We're almost at the break even on these units, so we're getting there. I just want to show you guys some of the other stuff that came out of the unit. This jersey right here, I think comped are like 100. There's like this Mets jersey, Cooperstown collection. I think this one is like maybe 40 or something. And there's these like Ed Hardy pieces. It's like a jacket and a pants set here. So that's pretty cool. And then we got this is just like a vintage shirt. I don't know what I'd get for that, but I don't know, maybe $10 or something. We got a polo jeans, Ralph Lauren, like a Pro Snap shirt. So that's kind of cool. And last but not least is this army jacket. It's a medium short cold weather coat. So yeah, so that's what we got for the clothes. All right, so this is actually the last of the stuff from the unit that's in my like eBay or sell pile or whatever. So we got one iPhone, 2 iPhones, 3 iPhones. I haven't tested them yet, but we'll see if those work. There's one AirPod in here. I don't know what that's gonna be worth. Got some tools, some Milwaukee, and this is a Cobalt charger. We got a leap pad. There's like a DVD player. This is like some, I don't know, like $20, $30 perfume thing. All right, so all in on the units, these 2 units was $835. That's including the labor, the truck, the gas, all that stuff. So far we've made back, and the estimated total profit is, yeah, so hopefully we get another couple units soon. Next video is gonna be pretty cool. I picked up, you guys can see these piles right here. I picked up a load of free stuff, and the stuff that I found in this free stuff pile was crazy. Like, I'm gonna make hundreds of dollars off of free stuff. So yeah, stay tuned for that one. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.